Hello friends. Today we will talk. Hello friends. Today we will talk about free version of Screamfrog SEO Spider 2. You can check an audit of your website with the help of this tool. So Screamfrog is not an online tool, so you have to download this tool from internet and install in your computer. So let me tell you how to download this from internet. Go to Google and type this Screamfrog download. Okay. So click on this first result. You come to this screen, click on download. So you can download and start to download and your the file will start to download on your computer. After that you need to run this exe file. So it will be installed like this on your computer. Before going further, let me tell you the difference between free version and the paid version of ScreenFlow. So in the free version, you can crawl up to 500 URLs, and in the paid version, you can crawl unlimited URL. So if your website is small, then I think the free version is good enough. But if your website is big and lot of more than 500 URLs, then you need to go to unlimited, the paid version. The paid version come with this with this price, and in the paid version, there are some advanced things you can do like Google Analytics integration, Search Console integration, page speed is inside integration, a lot of advanced stuff you can do. Unlimited crawl you can do in the paid version. And like I said earlier, in the free version, you can crawl only up to 500 URLs. So I suggest that if your site is small, then free version is good enough. Now let's go to the interface of screenshot. As I downloaded, I need to insert my website URL. Then click on this start button. Scrolling. Also, it's telling you the percentage the call is counted. So the tool is crawling your all URLs of your website, my website, and so now it's showing the all the crawler URL. By default, it's a internal tab, so showing all the crawler URL. Also showing the this indexability, the URL is indexable or not. Status code 200. So if 200 is showing, it's okay. Indexability, that URL has been indexed properly. Title of the page. Let's suppose for this home page title we want to see showing here. Title length 62 characters. Width. So just show the meta description. All the other things. If you call it horizontally with the help of this H2, well, how many H2 robots. And other thing you can do it with the let's say with the URL, this URL, you can see then the URL details, status code, indexability, address of the URL. So these things we can do in this internal tab, which is by default tab. You can also filter this all URL to like I said, let's say you want to see only HTML URLs. So by using this filter here, you can only see the HTML URLs. Want to see JavaScript, you can again filter. So all the JavaScript here. You can also crawl and see how many CSS, showing all the CSS size. Want to see images, and you can also adjust the this column. All the images URL is also showing. So no PDF on my website, so that's why it's not showing any PDF. Also, there's no Flash, so it's not showing. So in this way, you can filter the if you want to see again all the URLs, then again you go to all URL. The next tab is external URL. On from this URL, you can check all the external links which coming out going outside from your website to another website. All the external links, status code. So now again, next tab is security tab here. The security tab you can see by default all URLs. What is security? So if you want to see mixed content like HTTP and HTTPS both, so show here. But there is no mixed content on my website, so that's why it's not showing mixed content. Mixed content is something that when the website has all the HTTP content and also HTTPS, both the mixed content. Form URL with insecure, so there is no. Next one is response code. Like that by default is showing. The next tab is response code. By default, showing all the URLs. You can filter here and check the block. Some URL blocked by a robot.txt file. So there is no URL blocked by robot.txt file. Robot.txt file is the instruction file. To begin with some kind of instruction to the Google and so other search engines using it. So there is no blocked URL from the robot.txt. So redirection 300 URL, redirection 300 error. So four URLs like this one, two, three, four. Four URL has been redirected. 301 redirected to new URL. So it's also showing that like this one. This URL has been 301 redirected. 301 redirect is moved permanently to this new URL. So you can export all this data. So there is no 400 error, not found error. Let's see if 500 error, server error. 500 error is a server error. So if server is unable to show any web page of my URL, then it show here server error. So thank God there is no server error on my website. Again, go back to all URL. Now there is a next tab is URL tab. You can see the details of all the URLs. Okay, is it 200? Is it indexable or not? Robot operating. So here you can see the details of all the so another important thing that underscore if anything is underscored URL which is not preferred by Google. So you can see. So because your URL should use hyphens, which is more preferred by the Google. So if there is a URL with underscore, shows here. But on this website there is no underscore URL, so it's not showing here. Over 115 character URL. There is no over 115 character URL on this website, so that's why it's not showing. We go to all parameters. So if there is any URL using the parameter like this question mark or all this, so it shows here. So there is one URL on my website which is using parameters. So that's why it's showing only one URL. Again, go to the all. So now it's showing all the URLs. Page title. This one is very important. Page title. So show the page title. Let's suppose that this is the home page and it's showing the page title here for this home page. Also the character title length 62. Whether this page is indexable or not. So it's showing the details. Most of the URLs are indexable. This one URL this is not indexable. This one. Uh, so you can export all this in Excel file. It will give you Excel file of all your page title. Again, if you want to say any duplicate URL page title, then you can also see the duplicate page title. There is no duplicate page title on my website, so that's why it's not showing any duplicate. If you use any URL multiple times, then you can see the multiple. So there is no multiple my your title on my website. So that's why it's not showing. If any missing title, if I haven't used any meta title on any page missing, so it will show here, but there is no one. No, so that's why it's not showing. If you want to say any title with over 60 characters, so you can filter again. These six URLs have a over 60 characters title. So let's see. So again, you can also check this title in SERP, this snippet. So it will show you the preview, whatever title you are using. So if you want to change the preview title, let's suppose if we change the title here from this PPC expert to paper, you can see you can do it, see the preview from here. It's showing dot dot because I exceeded the limit, so it's showing the red here. So we need to do it. Not of the title. See, not showing the red now. So if I see, if I do again paper, again it's showing the red. It's showing here in the dot dot. So you can see the preview here. So show here directly from this CRP snippet how your title will look like. So you can do the changes here, and then if it looks okay, then you can copy this title and paste it in your website. From here, you can do to see the preview and rectify any mistake if you are doing that, if exceeding character limits, or so you can see how it looks like in the desktop in a CRP result, in a mobile device also, how it will look like in a mobile device also. Similar way, you can also just see the preview desktop or like description also, how the description will look like. So you can do the changes in the description, and straight away you can see here. If you are do changes, so you can see that changes here. So if I write here my changes, see, if I write here I have changed description. This So you can see the preview direct whatever you are doing. So you can from here you can see the straight away right in the preview how it looks like in a desktop. Or so if any duplicate description, again come back to here. If we are still in meta description tab, if there is any missing description, you can filter again. Like this for you also are missing description. So you can export this data. So when you export, it will give you the file in Excel form. Duplicate description. If any description is over for 155 characters, it's also will show here. So again, you can export this data and do changes or do that. H1 headings. You can see next one is H1 tag tab. So you can see the heading of all headings. Missing headings. There's no missing heading here. Duplicate. So duplicate heading on these URLs. Next important tab is content tab. So you can see the how many words on this first home page, how many words count on this page. Select this, so you can see the word count. You can also do the sorting also from highest to lowest, from lowest to highest by clicking on this heading. Yeah. Another important tab is images tab. So you can see the size of your images. So if any image is missing the all text is very important in images in SEO terms. So if any image is missing all text, so it will show here because all text is very important in terms of SEO. So you should use all text. So there's no all text missing. So any over 100 KB image, so to show here the URL of that image. Canonical also can check all the canonical. In this way, this tool can help you. If you don't want to do from here, you can also do the same thing from here also. Do the same. And export any data. Configure, you can also do the configure like that's only available in the some advanced you only available in the paid version. So that nothing much you can do. But we are using free version. User agent again that you can also do this. So in the paid version. API access, like I said, if you want to connect with your Google Analytics, Google Search Console, that you can also only do in the paid version. See, it's only available to the license version. But the free version still are very handy. So for smaller website, free version is still very handy and still very good for smaller website. Again, another important thing, you can create the XML sitemap also from here. They're giving a lot of different options. Okay. So, but you can select here, but it's not recommended to select check this all. Last modify. To, if you want to include images in your sitemap, you can also do. You can select these two options. You should not check this option. Click next, and it will give you the sitemap. Click save. Another important is the mode. If you don't want to crawl your website directly, then you can also go to list mode. And in the list mode, you can either enter your from a file, enter manually URL, copy this URL, enter manually. But I think spider mode is okay. So most of the time I use the spider mode. So in the spider mode, you enter the URL. You can also create a reports like a crawl overview report like this. So it will come up like this. So show you all the how many URLs crawl it, total number of URL crawl it, summary. It will give you all the summary, the crawl, all URL, HTML, PDF. There's no PDF on the website, so it's not showing. There's no mixed content, not shows. That's why it's showing here zero because there is no mixed content. Redirection URL, four redirection URL, so that's why it's showing four here. So it's give you this all overview view report, whole summary. How many missing, all page title 15 missing, there's no missing. Over 60 character, title is 6, so it's showing here 6. So give you the all information in one Excel. So this was a brief demo of introduction of this tool. I hope that you like this video.